Hey guys, this is Gavnis Kumar. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to solve problem of the day of Leetcode 9th August 2024. So let's quickly read the description of the problem. So first of all, we have given the definition of 3 cross 3 magic square. This is nothing but a 3 cross 3 grid in which all the number from 1 to n such be present. All the numbers must be present, and another condition has been defined that each row and each column and both the diagonals all have same sum. So this is the point where we have to think about some mathematical calculation. Not so tough, but it's very easy. We have given a row cross column a grid of integers, and we have to find how many such magic square present in that grid. So, and another note has been given that while a magic square can only contain the number from 1 to n, that's magic square only have 1 to n, but the grid that is given to us is can contain 1 to 15, 0 to 15 basically. So we have to remove that as well. So let's come to some mathematical calculation. If all the rows and all the columns have same sum, then this first row, I mean to say, this first row must have some sum, and this row must have some sum, this must have sum. So both all are equal. So if we add up all the sum of rows, then it will equal to the total sum of grid. Then basically what will be the total sum of magic square that we need. Okay, so we need 1 to n number. So from the formula n into n plus 1 divided by 2, the first n natural number sum is equal to 3 into sum. So basically sum will become 15. That means for each row, each column, and each both diagonal must have sum equal to 15. So here we have to catch the logic. So let's quickly come to the code, because code is basically a very simple, so easy to understand. First of all, I have created a is all unique, because we have given this condition that can have number 1 to 15, and as well we have to maintain each number from 1 to n all, and also magic grid also have only 9 positions, so every number must be present 1 to n, so that we are checking for that. Okay, so this is start row. Basically this is the start row. Like if we have a grid, uh, so if we have a grid like this, okay, let me draw this grid first. Okay, so not such good, but it's okay. So we have to just traverse like, okay, so we have to start from this grid. Basically we will check for this grid, then we will check for this grid, then we will check for this grid, then come to the next part, then I will check for this grid. Okay, so what we are doing, we have this is as start row and start column, then this is the start row and start column. So this is start row and start column represent the first square in the such grid we are finding calculating for. Okay, so this is start row, this start column. I will run a loop for the grid for each and every element, and I have a num present which will have status that all number are present or not. If any of them 1 to 9 is not present, then return false, otherwise return true. Okay, let's come to the sum check part. And now here we are checking the sum that we have calculated here. So okay, so we have this first loop will calculating the row sum. That means every row sum is calculating, and every time it is checking as well. Here it is checking that if sum is not equal to 15, then return false. Now similarly I will check for every column. If column sum is not equal to 15, then return false. I will check for diagonal 1. If diagonal sum is not 15, then return false. Now diagonal 2, if diagonal sum is not 15, then return false. Otherwise, we can return true because everyone will have every row and every column and every diagonal will have sum as 15. So basically, this is the main function. This is our main function. We have run a loop from 0 to n minus 2. That is basically we have to just traverse up to here. In this is the last row and this is, I think, last row last column. So we have to traverse from here to here only. Okay, so we are not doing more than that. Okay, so we have checked for all unique. If every element is unique and some check return the true, then I will increase the our answer. So this is all about this problem. So thank you.